Robbie, congratulations. A 3-0 victory here at Guiseley. Breaks us through the 100-point barrier and a really good performance, wasn't it?
So proud of each and every one of them. The great news was that 11 have signed for next season. They believe in the project. They believe in me, obviously. They believe in my staff and they believe in the club. I can't speak highly of that group. You know, we won the league 3 weeks ago and I said we want to maintain our standards. We want to smash through the winning line, we want to break records. I think that's another couple of records broken today. 100 points, 99 goals. This team is incredible, and the momentum we want to carry into next season, and we want to go on minimum playoffs and win the league next year. That's what and this group, I believe, are good enough to compete for titles next year.
The 100 goal barrier goes on to next week, but you must be so proud of every single one of them.
I am, and you've seen what it means. Look at that. I think that's the strongest bench this club's had. You know, to bring on those 5 at once. You know, I could have maybe just, you know, put 4 on and left 1 just in case of an injury. But I thought, you know what? No, listen, even with 10, this team can be incredible. I thought, you know, we played superbly well today. First half, they were trying to play out from the back. We put a high press on it. We made numerous chances. Neil Kenji, wow. Right wing today, left back, left wing. You know, again, he's agreed. I'm so delighted for him, but I'm delighted for every single one of them. Damani was a 9 today, and you look at the lads. Diego with his first goal with a header. But you look at the strength and depth we had. Look at the squad we've built. We've been able to build that squad because of, you know, the massive crowds we have, the massive sponsorship, the infrastructure of the football club, and that allows us to have a squad of that calibre. And you know, it's them that deserve all the credit. But what a performance to come to, you know, to beat Worksop twice, to beat Guiseley twice, was quite incredible. 100 points, wow.
I know you don't like singling out individuals, but you touched on Kenji. Obviously, you've mentioned he's played in several positions this season. He's a really good versatility player for us.
And you know what he's done? He's, you know, there was, you know, because we're at a big football club with a lot of, you know, stuff online. There was a few people who doubted him. But I'll tell you what, this season and last season, for me, never misses training, always available, always gives everything. His pace is frightening. Whatever you ask him to play, he does it. And he was one of the first ones I wanted to re-sign because his mentality, the way he is as a person, and that's the best thing about that group. Each and every one of them, they get on. You know, we've seen them at the darts the other night, and we had a paddle tournament. They're all there. We're taking them away at the end of the season. They deserve it. And the bond they've formed through winning and through being together on a consistent basis, you can't ask for much more of them. So you've seen what it meant to everybody when they scored, when Diego scored. Diego's been brilliant since he's come from Buxton. So the camaraderie, the togetherness. Listen, you can have big budgets, but what you can't buy is that togetherness, that team spirit, that willingness to fight for each other, and that willingness to get over the line and get 100 points, and they're smashing through every single record.
3 games to go. Obviously, the league record is still within our grasp, and that's obviously the next target along with 100 goals, isn't it?
Well, listen, Ilkeston next. We want to beat Ilkeston. We haven't beat them this season, 1-1, and then we want to go on to league, bank holiday Monday. We owe them one. They deserve to beat us this season. It'll be a great crowd. So we haven't beat them either. So they're 2 teams we want to beat. And listen, we want to win every one. We want to get 109 points. We're at 100. I think the record from 42 game seasons called Dynamos. The record from a 46 game season, 104 Darlington. So we're 5 points away. So 2 victories we'll be the best team ever at this level. And that's what I wanted to do with this group. This group deserve every plaudit they're getting. They don't stop. And listen, we're only training once a week at the minute. We're letting them enjoy themselves because of the pressure and what we've been through as a group. But again, the fans are amazing. Savage at the wheel. Yeah, I am at the wheel. And I've been driving that car really well with my staff. And it's my staff who deserve all the credit. They push me, we push the players. And I'm just glad that, you know, a lot of people, I keep saying it, the fuel to my fire, what people said about me. And again, I want to give Mark credit as well, because what a tough place to come. You know, the pitch doesn't help either side because you can see they want to play out. But, you know, I thought we did it better than them with the first half. Second half, we made the 5 changes. But again, there weren't many chances. But again, you know, good luck to guys in the playoffs. The playoffs are hotting up. Stockton, I think, have gone into...
They've gone into third, yeah.
Third. Quite remarkable. So again, it's going to be, you know, there's 4 very good teams in the playoffs as it stands. You know, can Ilkeston sneak in there? I don't know how they got on today. but they've got to come to us next week. And I think what we've shown today is our integrity as a football club. Listen, we could have, played youngsters, we could have put the kids in, but no, we want to be ruthless. We want to give other teams the respect they deserve. On the back of a long, hard season, if we, make numerous changes, with youngsters, and it affects other teams who have been working so hard with the managers, with the players, with the volunteers, with the fans, that would be disrespectful of us. So again, I think we showed great integrity today. We'll do it against Ilkeston. We'll do it in every single game. And again, what more can I say, Ben? It's Guiseley are a very good side. Mark's a good manager. But we're really excited about what this group can do, and we're already planning for next season. We're planning pre-season. I'm in touch with Football League clubs. So again, we'll enjoy it. And it's been so stressful, Ben. It's been so stressful and so difficult at times, but again, I owe this group everything. We owe this group everything because they've believed in me, and without them, I couldn't have done this. And that group is so special. And I was sure when we break the records, and next season, whatever happens, I'm proud to lead that group, and I'll do anything for them. They know that, and I think you can see it with, with performances. Rooney again, Duffy, Mendy in the middle of the park. Wow, what can I say about him? So listen, I'm happy, as you can see. But again, we go next week, Ilkeston, and then Leek, 2 massive games, then Whitby. 3 wins to go if we can, 109 points. Everybody's done a great job, including yourself, Ben. I've got to thank everybody. But again, good point for Charlie as well today, still in the playoffs position. So again, it could be hopefully another celebration in the Savage household with, if Reading could make the playoffs, because that would be an unbelievable achievement, by the way. I know I'm going on, but a group of kids, Noel Hunter's manager, for them to be where they are is quite unbelievable. 1 defeat in 13 or 14, home game against Lincoln. So, I'd be delighted for my boy, as I am both boys. But again, it could be a remarkable season for us both. And, I think if Reading got in the playoffs and went up, that would outdo our achievements here, because it would be an unbelievable effort. So good weekend, and we go again.